First, let's introduce the picks. Who did you pick today and why?
We picked Brittany Bach in our first pick today. She was someone who was on our list, and we, after picking 7th, you don't have a lot of options because 6 players go before you. But we're very happy with her. She's a versatile player. She had a very good season last year in LA. She played up front, she played in the back, and had such a good season that she played her way into the national team.
Great. How was your approach to the dispersal draft different from your approach to the WPS draft in January?
Well, you had a lot more time to prepare, and you knew when the draft was, you knew what the pool of players were, you knew what you had, you knew what you needed. This was a kind of an unnatural situation where you have a team that, a whole team full of players that has to be dispersed throughout the league, and after everybody's already made their plans, whether it's cap, whether it's international. So we were very limited on really what we could do, but we're very happy to add another quality player to our roster.
Were you surprised by any of the draft picks by other teams?
No, I think it fell out pretty much the way we expected it to, and it's not one of those real glorious days like the regular draft day where you're really excited. Everybody's excited, but it's still it carries a tone of you're disappointed that LA isn't going to have a team.
How about any of the teams being significantly stronger due to the draft picks today?
That's just like the regular draft in a way. Players will perform a little different. Whether it's with LA, they might perform better or they might perform worse. Where their new team is, that's all going to get played out just as the draft choices get played out in preseason and as the season rolls along.
Right. And draft picks today going to change the original roster for the Freedoms 2010 season?
It'll likely add one to the roster, but not the preseason roster. No, we'll keep we've already limited the number of players that we have coming in and competing, and we'll have our draft choices in and our players back from last year, and the best 18 will get contracts, and we'll have 4 developmental spots.
Great. All right, thanks, Jim.
Sure.
Yeah.